I am late. Why am I always late? Why? Why? Why is this female always late? She's always late. I feel like I'm gonna be late for my funeral. Is that a good thing or is that a bad thing? Is that a good thing or is that a bad thing? Ooh. 5 minutes late. This is crazy. I'm always late. So me dead me set the light to 7:30. Oops. I swear that I set the live for 7:30. But I did not. So Shane and the Family TV said he's waiting. Chill Click. It's Chill Click said here. First, I'm seeing this person. Hope you continue to be with me throughout my journey. Love Ice TV said up and ready. And Riri Ware said good night, Anna. Good night, Riri. What do you think about the topic, Riri? Mm, mm, mm. Guys, like up the live and share me out if you can. I'm here. What happened to you? Let me verbalize. You told me that When? Waiting on some more persons, guys. I want to. So for the person that is here, what do you think about the topic? So Riri said I would leave. Well, I did it once, so I know what it's feel. Was in a position like that. So like me personally, I would leave as well. You know, I mean, it's not worth it. Every time I look at you, I come in at the workplace, I look at you, I see you. All me I see are the mistake when I make her. All me I see is me laying with you. I don't think that's how it should be. It's either I'm going to be in your workplace and you're going to have me around because I'm good enough for business, or you're gonna have me around because I'm good at what I do. But I'm not going to be in no sexual relation with a boss to keep my job. I'm not doing it. Get away from here with that. Move from there. I'm not doing it. So if I have to sleep with a boss, I'm leaving. I am leaving. I rather go home and die of starvation than lay myself lay down myself lay down. So Riri's word said, "Girl, I can't stay in that environment." Me either. I'm not staying. I am leaving. I was in the position before. I'm leave. I left. Like I literally leave. And I get a job from them? No. I have been unemployed from no lie, no. I got to work after that. But the money was bull, so I left. But I'm not staying in that type of environment either. Not healthy. So AG born Jamaican said blessings. Happy to see you, AG. So Riri was said, I don't see why I should put myself in a position like that when I can go and find some where I can go and find something better. Exactly. Guys, like up the live, share me out if you can on your platforms. I'm not staying in that. That's too toxic. Too toxic. It's too toxic. Like I'm not staying. Not. It does not feel comfortable. I was in a position like that once where the boss like him literally looked at me and said to me say him want me and him to have sex. I'ma keep my job. And I put him in place right there and then because through him is a real estate agent, but he had a business running. So I worked for him and he was like, "Oh, if you don't sleep with me," and I'm like, "Listen, back up. back it up right there and there. So I say, listen to me. Me not the where you're the and me not, me can't do that because every look me look on you. That's the first thing me ever say. And then that me can't, couldn't get better with that distress there. That's gonna just leave me for question myself. Cause every time I come in at work, me I say, I wonder if me I put in enough work. I wonder if me good enough. I wonder if me I do the job right. I wonder if the customers them like me being the like me selling them. Me ever wonder all sort of things because at the end of the day, me gonna say maybe because me sleep with him make him not fire me. Maybe because me sleep with him make me still there. Me can't deal with them the guilt there. Me want know say me I do something and if me not do it right, you correct me. You say Anake, you not do this right, you not do that right. But every time me come, that me have a conscience. And my conscience will name me alive. Literally name me alive. Me we can't sleep at night time, can't eat. I just tell him so listen to me. What happened, mommy? What do my baby? So I just said to him, so listen, I'm leaving, I'm going home. Cause this don't make no sense. And I just leave. That very same day I left. I just collect my cause if not even did want pay me in that time about come for your pay tomorrow. I say I Mr. Man. No matter make me have nothing. But come tomorrow for what? Tomorrow I'm work for today. I'm not come for nothing tomorrow. I say my day here and you have to give me my pay today because a Friday you pay me and today a Friday give me my pay and make me go on with me. I tell me about come for tomorrow. I'm not come for nothing tomorrow. I not work tomorrow. I not work on Saturday on Sunday. So we mean for come for my pay start them. I not come for my pay start them. Say if you don't give me my pay, you come on and you see all of them glass you shattered. So if you don't want to see your glass shattered for your peaceful life, hand me my money. Give me my money, Mr. Man. So Riri's word said, hello AG born Jamaican. Riri said him out order very. Riri said he just wanted to get in your clothes. Imagine if you gave in and you still lost your job. Him only make me lose my job, you know, because you see them people them no want the excitement, them not like it. Because when I start like the day, you know, when after him asked for what him want I'm gonna give him did make it known to me say man make my life a living hell working with him. And then the day he might talk to me some type of way, you know, like he might talk to me disrespectful, like I owe him something. I mean I say, why the brother you talk to me so? So I get mad. I say, no. You're not gonna do this. You're not gonna chat to me like me a girl under you. You're not gonna chat to me like say I owe you something. I say, you know what? And I saw come to tell him, say, give me my pay. Because after I turn him down, it was like, he might make working here hard. I never that pay him no mind. And after that, he make it known, say, oh, if him not have him way, so basically he did a female at the highway. So after that, him start talk to me, trashy, and you know, start get disrespectful and talk to me like him want disrespect me. And I'm like, seriously? You're not gonna do this. I'm not gonna allow you to do this. You're not gonna talk to me like say me and nobody. You're not gonna do that. I'ma just right there and then I leave. I went home. I'm not doing it. You're not gonna talk to me anyhow. I'm gonna do nothing. We ain't gonna do this. And this is something that we ain't gonna do, honey. So welcome to the 3 million people in the building. I appreciate you guys. Guys, please like the video, like the live, guys. Share mute if you can. Guys, send in your option, your opinion, sorry. about the life. So it is, how do you deal with an employer who is persistent in having relations with you to keep your job? How do you deal with such employer? Riri said she's leaving. She's sorry, she's not staying. Bye bye. Hello, hi, bye bye for Riri. Riri is not staying. Now you want some water in your system though? So naturally, Tommy said, "Hey Anna, hey Tommy." So Tommy said, "Good night, everyone." So Riri's world is saying, "Blessings, Tommy." Like the live as you enter, guys. Tommy, what do you think about the topic? The topic is, how do you deal with an employer who is persistent in having relations with you to keep your job? Will you have relations with your employer to keep your job? Will you leave the job? Is it worth it? Do you think it's worth it? Would you try to report him maybe to some authority or someone who is in authority? So Simple Things Outreach Media said, "Hey Anna, hey Simple Things, welcome to my live stream." So Tommy said, "Hey Riri." So Riri said, "Simple." So Simple said, "Thumbs up and share done." Thank you very, 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 very much, Simple. Thank you a lot for that share out. I really do appreciate it. So, Simple said, "Tammy with the good ear." Can I tell you, Becky with a good ear? Right there, right there, right there. So, guys, please stay with me at least 15 minutes before you go. That's the only way the watch hour will stick. And I'm working on watch hours, guys, on my way to 2,000 watch hours. I'm almost there. I need 500 more hours to reach 2,000. And then we're killing it. We're killing it over here. And that's period, boo. So, guys, like the live, share me out if you can. So Tammy said that's illegal. Tammy, to be honest, it is illegal, but it's the situation isn't handled as if it's illegal. There's a lot of workplaces that boss do these things. I know I can call places like by their names that do this. They treat the employee a certain way when you decide not to give up your body, and when you do give up your body, it's a possibility that you still can it's a possibility that you still can lose your job. You can keep your job, you can lose your job. But a lot of persons, a lot of bosses, especially employer, they don't really care. Some of them even try to have relations with you for you to even get the job. So before you even have the job, them try to have relations with you. So Twin Jervises said, "Night, night. Thank you for coming, Twin. I appreciate it." So Simple Things Outreach Media said, "Riri Hun, what's wrong, honey?" Oh God, what's wrong, sweetie? What's wrong? You wanna sleep? Okay, 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 okay. You defecated? Why you smell like that? No, you haven't. All right, leave it. You okay now? Sorry about that, guys. I don't know why she's behaving so spoiled. So Simple said, "Riri Hun." So Tommy said, "I'll report to human resources." You can. you can, but it's a possibility that, well, I don't know how overseas works. You would have to tell me. But Jamaica, don't even waste your time, sis. Like, don't waste your time. Just look one next job. Like, if you're not up to what the person is up to, just look at next job, or call it a day halves and sleep with him to keep your work or something. Because in Jamaica that don't work. You write a letter to them, or you state a lot of them, the boss, the employer, they're not going to basically pick their employer over you. So you was just a normal worker. You're not going to get the rights over the person who employed you. And if it's like a restaurant or something, the boss now go believe say, oh, our husband, I look you, because who is you for my husband to cheat on me with? Or my husband won't do that, or you come to mash up the business, or because I talk to you about your hair, or because I talk to you about your clothes, you come. Human resource don't normally work. They're all human resources of a I feel in, like, in this country, based off what I've seen and workers and bosses, the human resource to me is to protect the boss and not the employer, not the employee, sorry. It's to protect the employer, the person who employed you, and not you as the employee. That's how I see it. Because every case I know, the employer is always right, and the employee always get the wrong and the bad name and the backlash, and the employer always gets the wrong. So Wiz, first time seeing you. Welcome, Wiz. So Wiz said, hello, good vibes. So naturally, Tommy said, hey, Miss Simple. So Simple Things Outreach Media said, AG bro. So Simple Things said, Jervis is honey. So Simple Things said, hello, Wiz. Wiz, the first time seeing you, I'm glad you're here. Please be a part of my family. You know, you can, you know what to do. Subscribe to the channel. You can go and watch my other videos after the live and help me grow and be a part of my family and a part of my journey. Okay, Wiz? So naturally, Tommy said, look at my pretty baby. Your pretty baby is fussy. She is, I don't know what is wrong with her. Something, she's sick in her teeth tonight. She just feed and just start act up for some weird reason. So Twin Jervis said, big up Simple Things. So Simple Things said, Anna, I need grandbabies. So can I come for a little princess? Please do. Please do. I'm not even now wait for you for come. Just tell me where to drop her off so you can pick her up. I'm not even now wait for you for come. You just leave her there and you come take her from there, because I'm so glad for the break. Like, this little girl is the sweetest when she feel like, and then another time, I don't want to call her the devil, but another time she's stressing to the brain. Look at her. I don't know if you can see her. She's trying to pretend as if she's sleeping, but because I know better, take this one more minute. See her? Looking at the camera. Cheek. Sweet meat. I don't know what's wrong with her today. She was fine a couple hours ago, and she just started acting weird, and she was watching Cocomelon, and then she just don't want to talk to nobody, so I'm still in my lane. So Twin said, Simple, she's too adorable, man. You adorable? Where? You fat like. Thank you, twin. So simple things say for real. So simple things say, Anna, we just have to be respectful while maintain our principles. Like I no, you weren't here, twin. I was saying to Riri and someone else earlier. I don't know who the person is. They didn't highlight themselves. That sometimes it's you can be the most respectful person. Some of them people here, them don't know how to keep them willy in a them pants. Them think they must dash them willy all about. Because the boss that I had before, me and the man good. Like we literally good. When we just start work there, he was nice to me and everything did alright. I'm never take it for nothing. Like him just my boss and him just nice. And after working with him for a few weeks, him put talk to me like, oh, me could go our motel and get nasty. And I'm like, no, it's not going to happen. And before my leave out time car, he was like, I'm going to make your life a living hell. I'm never did I take it for nothing until I was there working and doing what I'm supposed to do. And him start talk to me disrespectful. Him start cuss bad word off for me. I talk about this effing bitch and I'm like, yeah, call me out of my name though. For what? And I was like, calm down, Anna. Don't answer him. Yeah, get good pay. You have a child to take care of. Until it, like one of the times some persons were in the place and there was like a lady literally said to her child, say, you see why I'm telling you to take in your education? You see why I'm telling you to take in your education? Because I saw people are gonna treat you like shit. That's what the lady literally said in my presence. I'm gonna say, you know what? Enough of this. I'm gonna say to him, say, hand me my pay and let me go home. And he was like, I have things I do today and you can't get your pay today. You have to go wait till tomorrow. I say, all right. If I can't get my pay today, because normally we get with pay on Friday. I say, if I can't get my pay today, that's okay. That's fine. That's perfect if I can't get my pay today. But what will happen and what I am going to guarantee you that will happen, you will come tomorrow morning and you will see all these glass shattered. You will see all this glass shattered for my money. So it's either. And that's how I ended up got my pay and I left. And as Tammy was saying, report to human resources. In that case, he's the boss, he's the employer, and he's the only one that if anything happens to me on the premises, I can speak to. So in that case, who do I even report to? He's the one that look on the resume and the application letter. He's the one that employed me. He's the one that pays me. Who do I report to? So simple thing said, send her come Anna, and that will solve your problems. All my problems. All of them. Cause then I can go to my bed at night and then I can wake up whatever time I feel like. You understand? Cause she wake up every morning from about 5 o'clock and she did it and she ramp and she play with herself then till she start beat me. Like this morning she literally I feel something I rub my face. May I say when I feel me in my sleep and I feel may I say this feel like my baby lick fingers when I look. That's it and in my face. Awake me. Literally like she has a lady. Wake up na miss, wake up. So big up to the 7 million people in the building. Period. So guys, like the live, share me out if you can. So Simple Things Outreach Media say, LOL, me not believe this girl want give with her princess. Just for your time. And then when you have her in the daytime and night come and want somebody for cuddle with, I'm say, but wait. And then some start calling your phone for come back for her. So Wiz Wiz said, okay, thank you very much for still being here, Wiz Wiz. Wiz Wiz, are you a YouTuber? Are you a content creator? So Simple Things Outreach Media say, oh my God, old dog. A dog you call him? A dog you call him? I call him something we start with a P and end with a Y, nigga on top of that, nigga behind it. I just won't curse on the live. Like to me it was so weird, you know? Because to be honest, I've never encountered anything like that working for anybody. I never encountered somebody just coming up to me so brawling and I'd be like, oh, want you, because you know some person that be like, babes, you know me like you, and with a like for date and get to know you. Him not upon that, he was like, me could go out one motel to have sex, and I'm like, him just playing and brawling and not back at him just Lego. I'm like, no little, no little nothing. You just come so sir. You just come black. You just come drop on us, sir. Him never even cared. I'm like, seriously, brother? Like you just come drop on me. Like you just come drop this on me just so. No remorse, you know. And then I come talk about me for come for pay tomorrow with him outside herself. And not only that, where we were working, I know someone, like I literally know someone for 6 years that he was involved with at the time. Like she him and are involved currently while he was trying to get with try to sleep with me for keep my job. While he might try to sleep with me, I know somebody who him in our relationship with currently. And while me that work for him the weeks prior to that, him come there with him fiance, ring pan finger and all. I suck out the girl throat hole. I try take her tongue from down in her neck back. And I'm like, yeah, disgusting. Yeah, I come here and you know, say, yeah, I'm a friend together. Because my friend always stop by the shop and them always talk and hug up and kiss up. So, you know, say, yeah, I'm a friend together. You know, say, you have a fiance, we come here all the time. And you still try to sleep with me? For real, for real? Like in a real life? So, Z Millionaire TV in the building. Okay. Z, I left you running. I checked out the guy, I don't remember his name. I checked him out. I watched the 3 videos. I thumbs them up. I commented on them, and then I left you in my handbag running. I was at work and I got had some things doing, so I just put you in the handbag and went about my day. So Grace Comedy said, "Hey Annika, hey Grace, long time don't see. What's happening?" So Z Million said, "It's very late for me though." Oh, yeah, I start 2 different time. So Z, you can just tell me what you think about the topic before you leave. So guys, the topic is, how do you deal with an employer who is persistent in having relations with you to keep your job? So Grace Comedy said, "Love you all." Love you too, Grace. So Michael said, "Hey, good vibes." So Simple Things Outreach Media said, "LOL. Well, if she's an early riser, Mo will reprogram her." Yeah, man. Sometime. Because the other day I went Monday. Monday she slept up until until about until about 9. She slept until 9, and I had to wake her. And the night, Sunday night, she went to her bed after 4. Sometimes she go to her bed early, like no. And alright, like how she asleep now, me I get her by 8:30 for wake up. And when she wake up 8:30, me I get her by 4 o'clock in the morning for go back to sleep. Like I don't think there's no program in this kid. She wake up early sometime 5 o'clock she up. Sometime all 9, 10 o'clock she not wake yet. This morning, what time she wake early this morning and go back to sleep. Like this child, I just can't. So Simple Thing said Z million sis. So Simple Thing said Grace hi. So Simple Thing said welcome Michael. Grace Comedy said Deya Anake, thank you. What do you think about the topic, Grace? Wiz Wiz said no I don't. Okay, Wiz Wiz, continue to be a part of my family. You can subscribe to the channel and help me grow. So guys, with extra devices, I'm asking you if you can run my playlist for me. You can run the All My Lives playlist. It's at the longest amount of hours. And I'm working on WH right now to get monetized. So Tajay Youngblood said good night. Good night, Tajay. So what do you think about the topic, guys? So Wiz, Simple Things, Grace, Michael, and Z Million, what do you think about the topic? Swin, what do you think about the topic, Swin? So the topic, guys, is how do you deal with an employer who is persistent in having relations with you to keep your job? How do you handle a boss like that? What would you do? Would you leave the job? Would you just say, you know what, I just want one piece? What would you do? Or would you just say, okay, then try and hold them out as long as it's possible until you can get a better job or a different job? So Shane and the Family TV say up now. Shane and the Family TV say also say good evening everyone and host. Good night, Shane. What do you think about the topic, Shane? Listen, my daughter can sleep and lock up her hand, them see, like money night or empty hand. So guys, I dropped a 38 seconds minute a 38 seconds video on my YouTube channel with the baby, so you can go out and check it out. Just a simple video with what she's in, and she was there making some funny sound as usual. Mm, mm, mm. Oh, hmm. So Lady S said good night. Good night, Lady S. How are you doing? So happy to see you again, darling. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So Shane said, "What's up now, Shane? What do you think about the topic? Don't play with me. Comment something about the topic, Shane." comment something about the topic. Shane, what would you do if you go to work a man and your boss to say if you can't sleep with them, you do have a job? What would you do? Of course, it's a topic for man too. Of course, it's a topic for men. Men do go through that. I know a friend right now who's in his job because him and the boss together. And I'm not even said him and the boss together. It's just that he meet her, when he meet her, did unemployed, and she, some old man when I like look girl in them age group. Big woman will love young boy, and a young boy and him pretty and him bleach out, and she want him and she employ him not knowing anything, and she teach him and make him learn about the job and give him the job. And not only job, give him car and everything else just because him sleep with her. And some jobs, even when a woman at the boss, them do it to people, young boy pitney with them like, and them old man have him wife, and she say, well, you have to sleep with me even though you have your wife, man, a business about your wife. And then she just end up, I don't know what she's not supposed to do with the people, them husband. So Lady S said, laughing out loud. Why are you laughing, Lady S? So Simple Things Outreach Media said, Anna, I'm still here but busy in the back. Okay, Simple, when you come back, tell me what you think about the topic. Lady S said, I'm good. Just here fighting it out with my son. That must sound right. Lady S, that doesn't sound right at all. I hope it's a loving fight. I hope it's not a physical one. I hope it's not a physical one, Lady S. So Wiz Wiz was saying, is this topic for men too? And I did answer you, Wiz Wiz. Wizzy Wizzy? Yes, it is for men too. So Lady has said, A Simple Things Outreach Media. Shane is sending love. Lady S said, well, I'm out of a job. Same thing, Mr. Too. Now make nobody sit down and make me have to question my character and question who I am and if I'm worth it for a job. If I'm worth it, I'll keep the job. If I'm not, I'm out. You not gonna come up your way with me for keep no job. I'm sorry. Certain things you do, you have to look and think. Is it worth it for a job? I can still turn on and lose a job anyway, as Riri was saying earlier. So Lady S said, no job is worth more than my integrity. That's what I've been looking for all night. No job. So Lady S said, 38 seconds minute. Oh, the mistake that I made. So guess guys, it's at 38 seconds of the baby just doing she. So Lady S said, he's fussy bad. So Wiz Wiz said, but as long as she's not playing with my money. Wiz Wiz, don't tell me say you that sleep with your boss, you know, Wiz Wiz. As long as she not gonna play with your money. But once you do what she want, yeah, I gonna get your money. Once you do what she want, she gonna eventually give you your money. She not gonna hold on for your money. She gonna give you your money because that is what she actually wants. She actually want you to do the dirty dirt with her. So Lady S said teething and all miserable that comes with it. Yeah, baby, I teed. I will make a find that for sure, you know. Uh, how much did your baby have? Um, so what they recommend, guys, I'm stepping away from the topic a little bit. I'm trying to go up to 2 hours tonight or 2.5 hours. So anything I get for straight on a little bit, I go straight on it. But the topic is still in for discussion. Yes, guys, like up the live, share me out if you can. Okay, so I give my baby this. I don't know if you can see it properly. So it's Benjamin Infant Gripe Mixture, infant preservative for the relief of discomfort caused by teething and acid in this indigestions. Um, and I also have a tube. And also use this, but this will make you get bite. This will make you get bite. So this is Dentinox teething gel for relief of pain and discomfort associated with teething in children for 5 months of age. From 5 months of age upwards, when other non medical methods do not provide necessary relief. Apply a pea size amount 0.2 grams of whatever. So, this, I give her this. At first, I used to give her this. Like, I take out a little, it all tastes bad. It have a minty taste to it when me get from it. A minty taste. Um, you rub, put it on your finger. Make sure your hand clean. Wash your hand. Put it on your finger and rub it on the gum where the teeth are come out. This help for a certain time, but the infant preservative, what you can do, cause I do it for my baby. The first time our teeth them that come up, she did miserable, have diarrhea. Um, she lose couple pounds just from teething. She lost pounds. Um, and it was chaos and drama. And she started to rush up, because not even rush up, the skin of her vagina started to come off. Literally, the skin started to come off. You see the flesh itself, and it was so horrible. And somebody said to me, "Say, give her the." I tried this first because me just did want to relieve her, but this went for a couple of minutes or half an hour, and that's that. But when I started give her the infant preservative, I give her it every morning. And when she was teething, I didn't even know. When she pushed out the two bottom teeth, them I didn't even know. I just cleaning her mouth one morning, I must see blood on the rag, and not on the rag, on the tongue cleaner, because they know me have to push the tongue cleaner inside her mouth. I must say blood. What blood I do on the baby tongue cleaner? And when I open her mouth and force her to open it, my sister the gum blood inside her, the teeth have come up. I did not know. And she has 8 teeth now. 4 up at top, 4 down at bottom. And when them other 6 teeth they come out, I never know. I'm going to give her the infant preservative gripe mixture every morning. And it's a old lady, well, a big man tell me, say, Like how the baby a teeth. If she not miserable when she a teeth, give her the mixture every morning till it finish. Give her two. Cause I was giving her the mixture first. Because you know baby gripe when them just born. So me and then when it did done with it stop and the lady said no, buy one more and give her it till it finish. And that's what I do. And when the teeth them a come out, me no know. So Lady S said, no, sir, he's just turning 6 months. Oh, baby. My daughter have teeth from she have 4 months. So Shane is sending the love. So Shane said, like up the stream. Thank you. Like up the stream, guys. Share me out if you can. So Lady S said, just push out one. Lady S said, oh, I went to Ocharias yesterday and never remember to go by the pharmacy. You can beg anybody by the Grant mixture cheap. It not past $1,000. No, I lie. I lie. Maybe tell a cheaper what you wanna know. But this with Jesus Christ, I tell you to work. Um simple things. Look there. Look at that. I know that she not sleep for long. I say me like here by 8:30 for wake up and it's just 7:56. She have her finger in her mouth and watch people business. Don't concern you. You can beg anybody for buy it for you. And you just pay them back when them come up if you can't make it in the town. So Lady S said he stopped taking breast from he was a week, so no hits for me, hello, no bites for me, LOL. My baby never bite me either. And she stopped taking breast from 3 months, but I was the one who won her because she had to work. One night I just come in and I give her the breast and she's like skin up her face, she never wants it. So Lady S say, yeah, he's not drinking as much, so I'm definitely going to get that. Yeah, you can get this for rub on the gum. You can get the infant preservative. The infant preservative though, the grind mixture, cause the first one that I gave her was the infant preservative, and then after that I got the grind mixture. This I paid. Well, I didn't buy it. Her dad bought for 1,400. Just this little tube or something. We barely worked for long, and that I paid about 2,800 of it. The grind mixture and the infant preservative normally more expensive than them little something here. But trust me, it work. Cause when our other teeth them a come out, I never have a clue. I just blood me seeing at the gum, or when the teeth actually come out, come out. So Lady S said the only thing is that he's fussy and not taking as much butter. I give him Irish and porridge. You can do that in reach 6 months. Oh, that my alarm went off. In reach 6 months, so him cannot eat from the family pot. But my baby, she never want nothing at all. She never want nothing at all. The only thing she does drink a Irish mash, Suppligent, Ensure, Pediasure. I couldn't get her an Irish. She never want a porridge. She never want a juice. She never want no Irish, no nothing, no pumpkin, cause she love pumpkin, crushed pumpkin with cheese and a little fish cut up in it. Come buy the boneless fish, and not even that she never want. The only thing she wanted was Ensure, Pediasure, Suppligent, and Irish mash. That's all she wanted. Right for about 2 weeks straight, my money done. One night time me a plan for go thief. Think a joke. So Love I said pure love to you. Mwah, Love I said your baby is pretending to be asleep. I leave her over there so and she reach right here so. So guys, big up to the 7 million people in the building. Period. So guys, what do you think about the topic? How do you deal with an employer who is persistent in having relationship? I went too fast. How do you deal with an employer who is persistent on having relations with you to keep your job? Would you leave the job? Would you say, no, I'm going to give more like a piece now? So, what would you do? Or you would be like, no, I'm not having no relations with you. I rather stay unemployed. So Sasha Bridges said night night, good night, Sasha. So Sasha said, blessings everyone in the chat. So Lady S said, lie that LOL, cause the first one I bought I paid 3,428 for it. Some of them cheap, some of them dear. The infant preservative, the infant preservative expensive for true. Because the infant preservative about four something. But the grind mixture kinda cheaper. As I say a different brand. So because I'm going at the place, I'm say even one grind mixture, one teething gel, not even grind mixture, teething gel, for 5,800, and it's in a one little bit of tubes, but yes alone, and I'm like, what? So some of them cheap, some of them dear, depends on which one. But normally when I come, I normally tell them our age and them give me one way them think best. I'm always tell them say if nothing wrong with my baby, me I tell them say okay my buy it. So them know better than for ramp with me. So Wiz said good night, Sasha. Sasha said Wiz blessed. So Sasha said love ice and an ass emoji. Sasha said Lady S. Lady S said, hey Sasha British. Sasha said Shane. Sasha said simple. Sasha said Grace. Selvin Kitchen said Selvin Kitchen with a whitey emoji and fire, flowers, and a gift box. Selvin, like the live, share me out if you can. First, I'm seeing you, Selvin. Are you a content? Yes, you are a content creator. I know you. I have you. I guess it's the first time you're coming on a live. I'm looking at the picture and I know that person. I know I have you already. So Sasha said Riri, AG Barn, Tommy, Z Million, Twin, Selvins, hello. So Shane said, big up guys. Guys, like up the live, share me out if you can. Shane said, British Hun, big up. Lady S is dying of laughter. Why Lady S? So Shane said, blessings chat. Lady S said, blessings Shane and family TV. Simple Thing said, blessings Shane. Simple Thing said, Sasha Hun. Simple Thing said, Lady S, welcome. Lady S send a heart and saying, simple things. Simple Things Outreach Media said, welcome Selvin. So Selvin, Shane must still call you out. You're not going to go around me. I am not an idiot. So So Simple Things, Shane, Sasha, Lady S, Selvin, what do you think about the topic? Love Ice, what do you think about the topic? So the topic is, how do you deal with the employer who is persistent in having relations with you to keep your job? Will you have relations with your boss to keep your job? Will you say no, that's too much? Will you try to hold him out until they get something better? What will you do? Guys, like up the live, share me out if you can, please, please, please. I do appreciate the support and the help. Sleeper kill you. Sleeper kill you in a mumsy. And you fight it. You put up a good fight. Poor thing. What happened to you? What happened to you? What kind of baby this man? So Wiz said most likely man going to smash. Not every man. Some man will actually all out and say, listen, we ain't gonna do that. So lady I say, watch your little face. Cutest baby you see. I said 2020 could have never do a better job. I'm sleeping and I fight the sleep. Poor soul. So Lady S said true with especially if them well want tap it. You hear only in my comment section though? I talk out other things. Oh God, I'm tired. No, I see my back broke. Ooh. Well, men are men, but me personally, I can't. I just can't. Me can't. Me can't do it. Every chance me get, me I go remember say, you know, say, me did do something with my boss. Every chance me get, me I go remember say, me do something with my boss and like me can't wrap my head around it. Even if you not fire me being there and know like this is the reason why I'm here, me I go leave. I'm going to leave. Might not go tell nobody say this is what happened because I might feel embarrassed. But me I go leave. Me I go look at next job or something. I'm going to leave. I'm gonna leave. I can't do it. I really can't. Cheese, 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 guys say cheese, guys say cheese, guys say cheese. I am idle. I feeling idle. I'm feeling idle. Who's that? So Wiz say for real. Like Wiz, I don't know, man. If I like someone that I'm dating and the person said, you want me to give you a job? You know, more than likely, me I go still in a have relations with the person after having the job. But me not go, no sir. I can't. I just can't. So Wiz said the only way a man most likely to say no, maybe if she old woman like 50 or 50. Them man and them not nothing about them. Them no business. Some man no business. No, it's be truthful. A lot of men out there, you know them a turn down woman regardless of age. One time I read one documentary and the man a make you know say him woman at 75 and him love her and you can't tell him nothing about him sweetheart. Him probably tell you about your parents. And to me I was like, you're disgusting. You sleep with the old lady. And in my business. Some of them don't have anything about them. Some of them, the woman I give them money because them big woman here, you know, them love young boy twin. You think them nice? Them give the young boy them money. And the young boy them chew them licky licky. Them want go party go buy NSC. and them want drink the dairy set a liquor them. So true them want it, them there with the old man. All when she at 60, all when she at 80. Me have a friend right now when say, you okay, man not lie. I love my baby mother, but my woman with there foreign, me not left far from my baby mother. And if it come to the test, me gonna find with my big woman. And in big woman I was 72. Like when him tell me I laugh, cause that never make no sense. Because I see her and I always say hi to her, cause I'm not gonna be disrespectful. Cause I go for my godchild, so I gonna say hi to you, cause you're there with my god pitney. And I come from my god baby, so my hello, I'm gone. And when him tell me say she is 72, like it was so funny. It did so funny because she not look it. Like, I literally mean the woman don't look like she even in her 50s. She look like she in her 40s late. She put together and she look healthy. And every morning, she and him go run. Every morning, I open my window and I see them a run past her. Sometimes me wash early in the morning. I start wash from 4, me get up from 4:50 and start put my things in together. And by 5 o'clock me I wash. So by 7 o'clock, 7:30 me upstairs hang out the clothes them pan line. I'ma see them a run come back. Like them a go home. I'ma say to him say him not left him old man for him big man. And me say, but you see he stay though. You have your baby mother now this is for no man and yeah this the girl for old man. And when him carry me in him house, him send me a work and look there. Clothes pan top of clothes, pan top of clothes. Shoes pan top of shoes. I know when me go done wear them shoes. Yeah, I know by December me get a food barrel with clothes in there. But when though, him smart because him use the lady, alright, him baby mother have it. Him baby mother know what it is. Him baby mother know say this girl I'm woman. This big woman I'm big woman. So like me and baby mother me say, yeah man, me know see a Wiz old woman that. But you know Wiz instead of you tell her, you tell the big woman say me your baby mother, you tell her say me your sister. So it's a one piece of mixed up. Like me just know some people were in a some relationship were crazy. Because she's there thinking say the girl I'm sister. So when she come she will carry slippers or a suit or something. She carry a lot of things for him baby though. Like even more than the father get the baby get. Cause every time she come down, she always come at airport with 3 suitcases. And the small one, she have 2 huge suitcases and a medium one. And the medium one are with all of the baby things in. And if him get a barrel 10 times for the year, baby things in there. And him baby, my goddaughter are 3. And some always there. And in the business, everybody knows say I'm baby mother, but she have it same sister. But when him do him smart, him not make she talk up to every and anybody. So nobody can see her to tell her say, you know say I know Wiz sister that time baby mother. Cause sometimes them a go out and the 3 of them. But him woman no make nothing bother and baby mother no make nothing bother cause the baby mother know say him just a do it for the money. But him now left him baby mother and if him have to choose him now, choose him big woman. Cause him big woman a take care of him, so him not go choose him baby mother and big woman him not choose. So Wiz say, yeah, you're right. For true, some of them money them not partial age. Them not partial age. Like sometimes I sit down and I wonder what is wrong with you now. Them some man not partial age. You see some man they will have some 14-year-old, some 15-year-old. Jesus Christ. And when I go down to hospital, I forgot have my daughter in December. But upon the one, I feel like a old lady. I be a 12 and 13-year-old surround me upon that man. I mean I talk about want hear them you know. Them dep on the water, cut some bad word and cuss up them cloth and up one. And I talk about them underneath. You want hear them? Nah, nothing about them. When them for their online school, them a breed up like guinea pig. You want so much of them down there on the ward. And the doctor them not run for treat them like trash. Some people not partial age, man. So Wiz said all women in their 50s or 70s don't have any option, so they got to pay for it. I them no want no option, you know, Wiz. I them no want no option. And some of them love young boy because them take not only take the young boy, you know, but them think say when them get the young boy gonna stay with them and them use them money to keep the young boy. Cause some of them, you know, with them a big old man, you know, and them there with the young boy and use them money to keep the young boy from the bun them. I'm gonna say, oh, that makes sense. Me not gonna give you my money. You must be mad. Me feel like if me reach a certain age, I'm gonna find a husband, I'm done with man. But stay by myself and I die alone. Cause either way, if I'm married, it's either my husband I got dead before me or me I got dead before him. Me not depend it. Me a big 70-year-old. When me I do born me I go take young boy. That can't serious. Me can't pay for love. But basically I pay you for love me. And me not know them woman here well, me not know them do it. But me not see a woman in our 50s or sick. Once she pass 50, I say a woman in her 50s, I keep one boy where in I'm 20 late or early 30s. It's not going to work. He might always get a problem. He might either keep young girl pan you or he might have other big woman I give him things. And more than likely, he might keep a young girl pan you. Him I go do it. Because even the big man them when married and have them wife, them a keep young girl pan them wife. It's just that the young girl, some in a most case the man not leave him wife. In a some cases the man not busy, the man ready for left him wife for the young girl, but in a most cases the man not left him wife. Because him and him wife a come from far, them just a go through a rough patch, him not left him wife for you. So which we said is not they don't want it, they don't have it, they don't have any more option door lock. Like I don't know what to say about that. Cause me know one lady right now, oh God, sometimes I feel sorry for her. The man disrespect her, him call her, she call him no answer, him no call her for 2 weeks, him no call her and she did a fret about him and I catch blood pressure over him. If him buck him toe, she ready for cross the ocean and jump the deep blue sea to get him money for God doctor. And him no business with her. And him not left him baby mother and she know. And him have other woman pan her and she know. And she just not leaving. Like she literally not leave. And I sit down and me and wonder, so no other man in America. You mean to tell me say America not no man? Jaja. You can't go Walmart, go just walk up and down and find somebody. The man having baby mother and other woman panning baby mother and you there a kill up yourself over him. And the funny thing about it, if something for do him right now, him baby mother them can't help him. I now ask Christ. None of him baby mother them can't help him. I know the first phone him a call is she. The first person he's going to call is she. And the only time, even she talk to her more, the only time him know her when he wants something. That's the only time him know her. The only time him know her when he wants sitting. When him want money or him not have nothing to eat, or him pitney them hungry. That's the only time him call her. And every time him call her, something happen. First time him call her, the pitney them have online school and them not on a tablet. She send a tablet. The second time him call her, him sick. And next time him call her, him not no money for go work. Every time him call her, him have a story. Next time him call her, him house him have to go move out and him not know where him a live cause him rent no pay. And she every time him call her is a problem, and she like a fool idiot. The man takes you for days, not call you for days. Then make him start out in business. She take up herself and she run, gone, jump up and down and look money for him. And what him do? The house where I'm living at, not a rent house. Him mother own the house, and him live at house with him woman and him two pitney them. Him mother dead, him father dead, him are the only child for the both pit no lie. Him mother dead. Who dead? No, you know. Him parents alive, married and they are foreign, but I feel them house. But him are the only child for both parents. So him not a sister, him not a brother. Him live there with him baby mother and him two pitney them. And every time she come, him carry her guy him friend house and have him friend house for 2-3 weeks, and she think that's where him live. And him a talk to the friend. She talk to the friend like and think the friend is the landlord, but the friend is not the landlord. The friend is him friend. She just fool like duck. So Wiz said, "Oh, old is she? She a 53." That him say? Yeah, 53. That's what they post her and talk about happy 53rd birthday, wifey, and one only for fart. And only she alone could have seen it. Nobody else can see it but she. And killer dead, everybody else see it, you know. And him hide whole heap of people from it. But you want me charge it? I'ma ask him for her. Cause my remember say she and my mother birthday the near. She had the day before my mother. So I say, what going for your woman? I'm gonna see a poster. And then him screenshot something and say, my poster. I say, but I not see it. Oh, it say my status and I not see nothing on your status. Him say, yeah, because she alone for see it. I fear alone birthday. So nobody not enjoy this to her. I say, see your man wicked do. And she now learn. Big old frownsy woman. She not learning. You know, leave the boy and go to church and I don't know what to say. Big old woman I run down young boy. Sad. So Chef Roger Vlog said, hello host and everyone in the chat. What's happening, Roger? What do you think about the topic, Roger? Guys, I might wrap up anytime soon. Baby, me now let you go. Love is like a seed and you reap for yourself. Oh, baby, when the bright lights start to fade, fire up the lights up. So, Wiz, what do you think about the topic, Chef Roger? The topic is, how do you deal with an employer who is persistent and having relations with you to keep your job? So, Wiz said, the woman is 53. If leave, where she a go find her next man? In a church, how about that? But where she going to find her next man? She must go into church. Too disgusting man, big old young man. Even big old young man. Big old frownsy woman. I look young boy. And I paid it. Well, me sorry. Well, I guess if it worth it for her, then she can stay night. Cause I cream my head and all I feel every time I scratch somewhere in my head I feel burn. Well, my ear burn up from the cream. Actually, I couldn't bother put the vinegar in there, you know. Because if I put the vinegar in there, I know me that ball. But I better she keep him and take the disrespect if that suit her well. Because all him do a disrespect her. She don't know where him live, because him don't carry her guy in yard, because him baby mother dead here. Him carry her guy in friend yard. She thinks him friend of the landlord. When the friend is not no landlord, the friend live in a film parents' house as well. But film parents travel. When the friend do their home, him tell her say the house in a chaos and him people them over and him mother not really like people. So she have to spend her money for go hotel. Me can't bother with them mix up the brother. Every time this boy call her him want something, him not no money or him not eat from morning or him hungry is always something. Him never yet call her and say, babe, how was your day? You know, I have a good day today. Him always in a some problem. Him hungry, him not have nothing to eat. Him pick them one tablet, him daughter sick, she have heart problem, she need to go to doctor. So I always the film pitney them. So that girl Shernet vlog say, hey Anna K. Hey Shernet, what's happening? So happy to see you. That girl Shernet said, night chat. Welcome Shernet, like the live, share me out if you can. Shernet, before you leave, can you at least stay some time with me and tell me what do you think about the topic? So the topic is, how do you deal with an employer who is persistent on having relations with you to keep your job? So Chef Roger said thumbs up, done. Thank you so much, Chef Roger. What do you think about the live? Leave me a comment, Chef, on what do you think about the topic. So Shernet said, no, reach home. Thank God you're home, Shernet. You're off the street safe. I hope you remember to say thank you, Jesus, for that. A lot of persons went out this morning. They haven't reached home because of situations out of their control. So, Shernet and Chef Roger, what do you think about the topic? So, Wiz said, my nigga winning. Wiz, more and Tom Penny and Nekba. But my nigga winning. It is a little opportunity for stop it. But then again, too, you can't even tell him to stop it because she's not learning. Not learn. Can't help your friend. She's not learning. Wiz, I hope I see you now. Wiz, I'm going live Thursday. And I'm going live also on Saturday. I don't normally do Tuesday live, but the person that I support on Tuesday, she doesn't go live. Well, she hasn't been live on Tuesday for a long while. So I'm working on some watch hours. So I decided that I'm going to take Tuesday, 7 o'clock, Thursday, 7:30, Saturday, 1:30 in the daytime. All of them are PM. Him not, well, him a win for true, but if she let him win, why not win for real? If me, I go can turn you in an idiot and make you win. Because imagine, only like they had a conflict. Because every time him tell me business and I'm ever ask me business and him ever tell me and me ever listen. And him I said to him oh, so he was like my call, they had a conflict. I don't know what him do. And she say him say him not talk to her because she don't know to talk to people. And when Marie the message them, she has say you always do this to me. It's like him come in, she been not call him and him not answer. And when him finally answer, him tell her say him not have no money and they pitney them back to school. So she has say, how is it that you not have no money and you tell me about kids back to school when you're there partying last night? Where you get money from? So him say him work, and she say, oh, so you use your work money and party, and then you gonna come tell me about you not have money for picnic at school. So him block her, and she call him and apologize and say she need to explain something to him for unblock her, and him unblock her. And 2 minutes after I'm unblock her, she's like, baby, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to upset you. I love you, darling. I don't want us to grow apart. And then after that, she sent him $800. 800 US. And said when for him for pay him rent. Can we read everything, Him for pay him rent, him for pay him water rate, him Wi-Fi bill, a fair Netflix him use. So him for pay him internet bill, him for pay him rent, and him for pay him water bill. And buy light because him use the pay and go light. So him buy like $5,000 and he surf for however. So she tell him for pay off all him bills them and him for buy him two pitney them things for go to school. Him buy and spend and buy and spend, and then hear him now text her after that and say it's short $100. She send him $200 extra. She send him the $100 with $200 upon it, and she tell him say use the $100 and do what you need for do and buy meat stuff. I gotta go punish all him now. But God not punish him because she don't have no sense. God give brain, use it. So that girl Sharnet vlog said not going and have no relation with my employer. Exactly. That's what I was saying earlier, Sharnet. I'm not doing it. If me have to sleep with my boss to keep my job, I'm jobless. So I see it. Today me I look on it and me I say, imagine how me I go feel in myself to know say I'm here because I'm not in this job, or me not keep this job because I'm good enough. Me not keep this job because I have what it takes to keep the job. The only reason why me I keep the job is because me let myself loose and sleep with the boss. Me not think him that even have to fire me. Because every time I look upon him, that's all me that think. Like, me sleep with my boss. Me that end up leave the job. Me not stay. Me that end up leave. Him wouldn't even have to fire me. He not even have to put himself through that struggle. So Wiz says, City boys up, laugh out loud. City boys up indeed. So that girl Sharnet vlog say, I don't mix business with pleasure. Period. Let them know. So that girl Sharnet vlog said, the only person I love so is God. Well, you love God so and some people love man so. So guys, any more comments before I leave? I'm at 1 hour and 30 minutes. Any more comment before I leave, guys? So Sharnet said, leaving you running to take a shower. Well, Sharnet, I'll be off soon, so if you can replay the live, no problem in doing so. I will really appreciate it. So guys, any comments before I leave? I don't want to leave and so Wiz said, okay, so if the boss was single and him want you to be his wife, what you would tell him. If he's single and he want me to be his wife, that's something different. We would have to go through the getting to know you process, the dating process, likes and dislikes process, and then a relationship process. But I'm talking about if your boss not want no relationship, him not want a relationship, him not want married to you, the only thing him want to do is sleep with you. And if him sleep with you, you keep your job. But if you don't give up your body, you lose your job. So that's something totally different. Because for even go to even marriage, you have to, talk and get to know your boss and your boss get to know you. But if this man not depend no dating, him don't want date, him don't want something serious. Him just want bang me to keep my job, it now go work. And if even if he's looking at wife and I'm in a relationship, he would have to understand, say, listen, I'm in a relationship. I'm not in I'm not in any situation to date because I'm in a relationship and I don't wish to go outside that. So we can be friends, but other than that, no, 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 no. You have to understand, say, listen, this is what it is. If him can't understand that, we gotta go with him. Any more comments before I leave, guys? I'm going to give you guys until 38, no, 37. If there's not no more comments, I'm going to leave. Wiz, I'm asking you for a favor. I'm trying to work on watch hours. So if you can just go back after the live end and leave one of my playlists, you can go on the channel itself and you're going to see playlists and you click it and you're going to see all my lives and you can just click on that and let it run. Don't mute it because when you mute it I won't get the hours, but you can turn it down very, very, very low and let it run and I will accumulate the hours. Please, guys, that's what I'm working on right now. So, Still said, hey, it's your girl Anna K. Big up, Con. What's happening, Still? So happy to see you. What do you think about the topic, Still? I was just about to leave. What do you think about the topic, Still? Guys, please like the live. So, say the topic is how do you deal with an employer who is persistent on having relations with you to keep your job? So, Wiz said, okay. Thank you very much, Wiz. Thank you very much. That I'm so happy that you are willing to do this for me. It really means a lot. I'm glad I got another person who isn't a content creator on my team. I love you, boo. Please remember to subscribe so you can always see my videos and be a part of my family. So, still say, little miss asleep. Yes, sir. I don't know if you can see her. Oops. Little Miss Muffet, Saturday Night Puppet. Mm-hmm. Fast asleep. I put her head up that way there, and now her head that way, yeah. I put her to sleep on the blanket, and she come off right. Fast asleep. So, Still said it's a sad reality that many people have to deal with it. It's a sad reality that many people have to deal with, but I'm pushing from the job. Period. As I said earlier, still, I think I can wrap my mind around that. Because all I gotta keep replaying in my head, are you good enough for the job? Are you good enough for the job? Are you good enough for the job? And the truth is I'm not going to ever know if I'm good enough for the job. Because the truth of the matter is you are not um having me here because of the good that I'm doing. You're having me here because you had your way with me, or you can have your way with me. I don't want that. I want to know that I'm here because I'm doing a good job. And in that case, I'm never going to know if I'm doing a good job or not. Because the only reason you have me around is because you can bang me or because you banged me. So I think I mean, I think I would be unemployed. Or if it's a boss that isn't so aggressive towards me being in a relation with him, then me that try play it out, like me I think about it, or my headspace now they just give me some time and see if me can kind of play it cool with him until me get something different. But it's a boss where that me want and that me need, and if me not get that, the outer job, then me outer job. But if I somebody where me can go around and beat around the bush with until me get something, me just leave before them fire me, then fine. But if somebody were aggressive towards me, because remember say you need money now because you need to be paid. So if me can go around him until me get something better, then fine. But if my sister there is no going around him and him want what him want, then I'm out of a job. So Sue said bright then bright, outer than feisty too. Want use people girl pick me. For them for dead. God jail. Or them are wicked. So guys, any more comments before I leave? Any more comment before I leave? So Sue said, I understand where you are coming from, Anna. Because I had this I got this idea because I encountered it once with the boss that I had. I said this story about 5 times since 9, but you didn't hear it, so here go. I was working with him and him come to me. Him call me name care because persons were inside the building, so him call me name care and him like, we can go one motel and come back. So him basically I say if him can carry me go one motel to have sex with me and come back. So I said no. I'm say you realize say me have a baby at home. My baby are just 4 months. You realize say me in a relationship because my baby father drop me at work every morning. I say, you realize that the car will drop me come and work a morning time is not a taxi. So and you can't say a taxi me take come here is a car drop me here every morning and him no wind up window. So your sister is a man drop me here every morning and it's not a taxi, it's a Tiana. For everybody will know Tiana, the vehicle name named Tiana. It's a Tiana, so it's not a taxi. And even if it was a taxi, me could have chartered that every morning for come here. So you know say I have somebody because you see the person drop me off every morning. And on top of that, him had a friend of mine. He was in a relationship with a friend of mine. Me know that girl from high school days. And me been know him for the longest. Me just never meet him before until him opening business. She said to me, say, you know, say I open the business, me go tell him about you and make him hire you. And me been know her and me been know say she and him in a relationship from high school days. Not only that, when she come, she and him stuck out tongue and them go on with themselves. Him have a fiance where when him come out work, when him come at the business place a morning time, him come with her. Every morning when him come with her, him come with a ring on him finger. She come with a ring on her finger too. A engagement ring. Cause one time I said to her, I like your ring. I'm say, you know, me I can buy one of them ring there to keep off them little idiot money wherever look me. And she said, no, I'm engaged. I'm say, oh, congratulations. And she said, yes, I'm engaged to your boss. And I'm like, that's nice. And me, I said to myself, say, I wonder if a friend knows that this man engaged to a woman. Which me did end up tell her because I did feel like I who are some type of loyalty for at least say to her, say, you know, say this man engaged. And she said she know, but she didn't care. Because he must sit there with the woman for money or something like that. And I know all of that. So you know, respect for me. I know say I have my friend. I know say you have engaged and You have a soon to be wife, but you still want to lay down with me? And him tell me the day say him a make my life a living hell. And him fulfill him promise. Him did make my life a hell. Him dead the day and him cuss me and him miserable for everything and him cuss bad order from me. And him like I want I couldn't take it no more. I couldn't take it anymore. I'ma leave. I couldn't take it no more. I feel like me da burst. I'ma say to him, say, here what? Give me my pay, I make me go on home. Because a Friday him normally pay me. I say, give me my pay, I make me go on home. Him say, him can't pay me today. If I come for my pay tomorrow. I say, what you say? I say, a Friday he normally pay me. I don't work on Saturday and Sunday. When me if I come for my pay tomorrow. I say, give me my pay, I make me go on my yard, sir. Because if you don't give me my pay, you go come here a morning and see all of your glass them shattered. And when I say all of your glass them, I mean all of your glass them. You go come see the whole of them mash up a morning. Cause you go come here from early before day and you go use one sledgehammer and you go bust up the glass them and you don't own the building. The little space where you get you don't own it. The man where own the place, him a go tell us if you pay him back. When him come and him see all of him glass them shattered, him a make you pay him back. You have money for pay him back? Because you have to go tell him why him glass them mash up and you have to go repair the damages. Because he might say, I know one accident happened because everybody else glass did a mash out and he might tell you to pay him back. And how you have to pay him back? I say it a go cost you more than the little $15,000 we have for me. I'm a daddy and I remember one lady said to her daughter, say, see why I'm tell you to take in your education, so why am I treat me still? The lady say, you see why I'm tell you to take in your education? You see why I'm tell you to take in your education? Because when you're not in education, my boss treat you like shit. The lady said loud and clear, so him coulda hear and me coulda hear. At that time, them get mad, man. I'ma start cuss and go on real bad. I'ma say, give me my pay. I'ma start cuss and go on bad. And him talk about come feed tomorrow. After I tell him, say, make a mash out in glass. I sit down and I say, me now wait more than 15 minutes. I'm say, matter of fact, my baby father come for me. And if him come and I don't get my money, I don't bother want it. If my baby father wants come here and I don't get my pay, I do not bother want the pay. You can keep the pay. And so him say, alright then. And him say, alright then. And him friend dead here with him. Him friend dead and him friend woman come on for a couple minutes after I see him friend woman drive him car. Not the friend car, you know, she drive our man friend car, which are the one we engage my boss. She drive with him car and she go away. And about 2 minutes before my baby father come for me, I say she come back and she hand him an envelope and him write something on the envelope and give him friend it for give me. And him friend come and him hand me the envelope and I say, I don't want no envelope from you, you never hire me. And him give him back it and him say something to him and him come and him say, here Miss Forbes, I'ma grab it from him and the pay say 15,500. I'ma count it, I'ma pay it right. I'ma take my pay, I'ma stand up outside of the business place and wait until my baby father come, I'ma go away. Man start disrespect me too, I'm make him have him way with me. And anyways, in business place shut down. Like about 2 months after. In business place shut down like 2 months after because they never that pay the light bill and the light go away. So me that sleep with you, I'm still would have a job. Madman. Women do it as well. Yeah, that me that tell Wiz earlier, say woman boss do it as well to the man them. Me that tell Wiz that earlier. So guys, any more comments before I leave? Any more comments, guys? I don't want to leave and I didn't get to speak or listen to everyone comment. Any more comments, guys? So for the 3 million people in the building, I will be going live on Thursday, 7:30. and I'll be going live on Saturday 1:30 p.m. All of them are p.m. All of my time them are p.m. For who know me know say Tuesday na normally my day, but some I got Tuesday because a YouTube family of mine don't go on live Tuesdays anymore. So when she come back and take over back her Tuesdays, I will be regular programming Tuesday, Thursdays and Fridays. But until she comes back and take over back her Tuesdays, I will be going Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. Guys, you can go and check on my video that I dropped with my daughter, 38 seconds. It's a really cool video of the baby. She talking and saying mama and being rude and cute at the same time. So guys, since I don't have any more comments, guys, thank you for everyone that here. I really appreciate the support. Run me back, guys. Run my playlist if you can. Until I see you again, guys. My baby is back. Hey, Chunky Monkey. Hey, mommy. She's not in the mood. So bye, guys.